Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Now who said we won't get fooled again? And in the annals of time, will we be just so much physical graffiti? No, no. We're building a stairway to heaven.
Yes.
Oh, but there's a bustle in the hedgerow. Yeah. And how are we going to find out about these dirty deeds done dirt cheap? Our media is so bad that we've all got to come to the movies to hear the truth. Rising. Now you all know it doesn't take a lot of money to make a mess. $500,000 bankrolled 19 Playboy jihadists who learned how to fly jumbo jets, defeated NORAD with box cutters, took down all the great buildings of the World Trade Center in New York, flew a plane into the Pentagon, while hundreds of monitors took their lunch break, and made another jumbo jet disappear into a tiny hole out in Pennsylvania. That's a pretty good deal for $500,000. For the industrial bankers, this is a fantastic bargain. $500,000, they murdered the romantic idea of brotherly love. They put the entire world against Muslims and Arabs. That's damn dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Now America is dying under the heat of capitalism. The land is scorched to the melting ice caps, and it's driving our lives away. The people are parched, and they're searching among the trophy homes, the TV fantasies, the political charades for something to cure their thirst. Oh, and we do seek for righteousness here. And I tell you, it can be found. For there is a deep, cool river of truth that meanders across this country. And it gets into every little town through internet streams, and there's no denying it. Now it's said that the first casualty of war is the truth. And American casualties of truth started piling up at our very naissance in the Revolutionary War. Then we had a genocidal invasion of the continent that decimated the natives. We moved on to the War of 1812, the war with Mexico, where we annexed California, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, and Colorado.
Thanks for saying it like it is, man.
That's right. 160 years ago, we'd all be in Mexico right now. And so when you hear our illegal friends from south of the border complaining that they didn't cross the border, it crossed them.
Amen.
They got something right there.
Amen.
Then it was the great Civil War that spawned our industrial American war machine. And munitions millionaires have multiplied themselves 1,000-fold through incestual breeding and feeding on the body public. And on to the Spanish-American War, where we sprouted our imperial wings. And after we freed Cuba, America put the Philippines, Guam, and Puerto Rico under the boot. Then on through World War II, World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, 2 Gulf Wars, and countless proxy wars in third world countries to make the world safe for democracy. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Oh yes, we have warred and warred, and now the beautiful face of Our Lady Liberty is smudged black with the oily smoke and ash of our folly. Ladies and gentlemen, we must first wash our hands and then our face. We must wash our hands of these war pigs, bankers, carpet-bagging politicians, and military industrialists. And hey, I'm not just throwing horseshoes over my left shoulder and hoping for good luck. No. And if you people are in the 9/11 movement, you're not here to listen to a bunch of parlor talk and platitudes about taking our country back, because each and every one of you have already taken your country back when you rejected their lies. That's right, give yourselves a hand, because now you're walking the earth as free, men and women. That's right. So let's get down to it. We're here to take action, and we're bringing an ocean of truth against a forest fire of fear made by deception. And we're going to do it. If we have to do it one drop at a time, our buckets will be filled. Okay, now next week, I want each and every one of you to make a list of 6 people who you're going to help become a drop in our ocean. They can be your parents, your kids, maybe it's the guys down at the local firehouse, your friendly cop. Maybe it's going to be all those pesky little friends you got that don't like to talk about politics. And hey, I got my list right here, and I'm going to share it with you guys, because I'm going to bring these people into the fold too. I'm going to start with Ed Perlmutter, Marilyn Musgrave, the Salazar brothers, Mark Udall, and who am I forgetting? Bob Schaefer, shut it! And I'm going to tell you how to do it, folks. You're going to do it with old-fashioned brainwashing, okay? You go down to the river of truth and fill up your bucket. Then you pour it over the head of your little sheeple. And when you get that brain nice and wet, you just scrub away on that thing. And when you've got it nice and spick and span, don't just hang it out, twist it in the wind to dry and die, okay? We need these people. You've got to give them the leadership from there on. And I'm telling you people, you have excellent leadership in this movement. And Alex Jones, Luke, John Elenoff, Rob Weiler. As a matter of fact, you guys have even got your own hayseed politician who's going to take this stuff all the way up to the hill. So I'm going to tell you, if you want your vote to count this November, you write me in. They can't stop you. Plenty more for Sam.